What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So we're going to jump back into the Q50. Now, what you see in front of you is the color match 3M vinyl that I bought and used on some of the parts in the car in the past. And on this side, you see some of the transparent red film made by Vivid for tinting headlights and taillights. Going to use this on my reverse indicators. So hopefully this doesn't turn pink. We'll see.
So to ensure the vinyl doesn't lift once I get everything applied due to the failing clear, I went ahead and I scuffed the entire top of the trim with 320 just to feather all of the sun-baked clear that would potentially peel off and leave an area of the vinyl that wasn't actually stuck to the trim. So by sanding it down, it's gonna get better adhesion overall with the piece. So now that I have that scuffed, I'll go ahead and spray this down with the air compressor, wipe it down with isopropyl alcohol, mount it right in here, and we'll get to wrapping this piece up.
Alright, so transparency. As you can see, the vinyl I bought from Vivid was definitely a pinker hue. You can actually see it in person. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it does not look as good as it should. So to alleviate that, I went ahead and ordered the Premium Auto Styling Delete Kit. That's supposedly the actual red of the taillights. So I'm gonna follow the same steps I just did previously and take this pink off, replace it with what I have now, and then show you what it looks like once that's done. And there is the application of the Premium Auto Styling inserts. Looks way better. Color match is definitely improved. Put a side-by-side right here. You can see the left and right comparison and see the difference. So if you're gonna do this, do the red out kit from Premium Auto Styling instead. Save yourself some money. All right, on to the side skirts.
So have you ever put something on so well that it was actually a pain in the ass to remove? That was rough. 3M tape held up in its entirety all the way across the entire splitter, and the bolts came off eventually without getting the side skirt removed, which was good. Just took a while. So the reason I'm removing these splitters, both of the splitters are broken on the back, as you see right there, and they also have hairline fractures and cracks going through them because of rock debris and over the years of them being installed. It's nothing that the onlooker would have noticed, but I knew they were broken and I just couldn't leave them on there anymore. So they are now removed, and the last thing I want to update for the car for this video is the fog light bezels. I think I want to go ahead and pull those fog light bezels out and get those color matched to the vinyl silver as well. So go ahead and knock that out next. All right, so in order to get this piece off of the actual fog housing, there are 3 clips. There's one here, and one here. And they can be accessed on the back side of the bumper behind the fog light. First thing first, let's move the 3 Phillips head screws on the fog light. With the fog light removed, now there's one clip right here, here, and right here that hold the black portion of the housing in. You need to loosen up these clips and push them outward to release the pressure and tension on the inner corner back here. I'll show you what I'm talking about in 1 second. All right, so as you can see, once those are pushed out, they clear up and they pop through the bumper, and that gives you access to the back side over here to pop this plastic clip like this one here, and like that one right there that is back here in this corner. So we'll go ahead and pop these 2 pieces out and push them through the black housing. Then we'll go around the other side and we'll pop out this one. The 3rd clip you can see right back in there. You can push the clip and that'll release this portion right here. All right, so now we got all this stuff out of the car. I'll go ahead and remove the yellow tint from the fog lights. I want to go back to the original LED. I'll strip the black vinyl off of these 2 chrome pieces, clean them again, and then we'll rewrap them in the same 3M color match 1080 that I used on the trunk. So let's go ahead and knock this thing out. So that's gonna do it for this video. These were a couple little projects I had laying on my tool bench that I kept looking at every time I walked in and out of the garage that I wanted to get put on the car to at least free up some space. I do have a lot of other things lined up, some in boxes, some on shelves, some under my bench that need to happen. Just haven't had time. Time has been my enemy and not my friend. So that's why I've been, kind of delayed uploading videos between work and family. Haven't really had time to work on projects for myself. That said, I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 videos every month, around 1 every 2 to 3 weeks to start, and we'll kind of go from there. So with that said, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, you know, to have any future content, and go ahead and smash that like button. And if you want, go ahead and look at any previous videos and like those too. Just kind of help with the analytics and get those videos a little bit higher up on the viewing chain. With that said, that's all I got. So I will see all of you on the next one.